Hi all, welcome to Tech Forum. In this video, let us see how to share or access the local files externally through ngrok and Python HTTP server. I have the following two scenarios. The first one is need to share a set of files externally. The next one is need to share a simple website to the external users. The above two scenarios can be achieved through Apache server and configuring the required port forwarding if required external DNS, but this all require more configurations effort. Let us see how to enable the above two scenarios through ngrok and Python HTTP server with minimal configuration effort. The ngrok allows you to expose a web server running on your local machine to the internet. Just tell ngrok what port your web server is listening on. So it's not only web server, whatever the service running on your local machine can be exposed externally using ngrok. So maybe let me show you some detail how this will work. So you can see the detail in ngrok.com. So if you see here, this is going to be the workflow, how the scenarios are going to work. So you will be having a ngrok.com specific subdomain. So then user will be connecting to that domain. ngrok.com forward the traffic to the local machine. So technically there will be agent running on your local machine. So if you see here, connect to the ngrok cloud service which accept traffic on a public address. So and relays that traffic to the ngrok process running on your machine and then on to the local address you specified. So I will show you how to start that. So otherwise this is going to be the workflow. So ngrok.com or the service have multiple billing plans. So there is a free version, so then basic and pro and business. So the paid versions have some advanced features, example like you can have a custom subdomain, then you can have a reserved domain. On the free plan, ngrok's URLs are randomly generated. So this URL, whatever the URL, cloud URL, we are going to use it, demo.ngrok.com. So this subdomain in free plan it's going to be randomly generated and temporary. If you want to use the same URL every time, you need to upgrade to the paid plan so that you can use the subdomain option for the stable URL. So otherwise free plan will be enough. So if you want to use any of these advanced features, you can go for a paid plan. Now, as a first step, download ngrok for your specific OS. So you can click on this, get started for free, then download whatever the version you require. So it is a zip file, then extract that zip file to the required folder and keep it ready. So I already extracted to a folder here. Yeah, stable Windows AMD 64. I am already kept it ready. You don't want to install this because it's just you need to use this exe file to start the process later. Yeah, now the ngrok is ready to use. Now let's see about Python HTTP server. Python standard library comes with an inbuilt web server which can be invoked for simple web client server communication. The required port number can be assigned and the web server is accessed through this port. So my system already has Python version 3.7.0 installed. So you install the latest Python so that you can use the HTTP server. So maybe let me show you that. Py version. Yeah, so it's 3.7.0. Okay, let's now talk about how to enable those scenarios, two scenarios I was referring. In the first scenario, I want to share some regular files externally. So it's not a website. So just some regular files, either let it be a text file or PDF file I want to share externally. So maybe let me show you that. Yeah, if I go to demo folder, then there is a share folder. Yeah, name, issue, some PDF, then some sample text file. So I need to share this externally. So now we need to start, as a first we need to start the Python HTTP server. So for that, first I need to cd to this specific folder. So because this folder I want to share externally. So for that, go into this, do a cd. Yeah, you are into that. Now you execute this command like py -m, then http dot server, then the port number. I am going with 80. So what are the port number you want to enable, you can add it here. So I am doing it. Yeah. Now the server is started. Now if I go to one of my browser and just access localhost, if you access this, it will, the server is accessible, the files also. So if you see, like if I click this file, it's a text file, it's a like test document, then I can even open the PDF file. So the folder is now accessible through this web server. Now let's see like how to expose this externally through ngrok. So now to do that, like first you go to that folder where you extracted ngrok. So I extracted this folder, cd to this, then run this command ngrok, okay, .exe. This would be, then what is this http I am going with. Now what is the port your web server is running? So my case it's 80. So whatever the port your server is running, so you enable that port here. So this is not a port for ngrok, this is a port of the web server. So I'm just clicking on this. See here, you can see the detail here. There is a web interface. I will show you that. Then forwarding. So this is the random, like we already talked about this in a free plan. The subdomain is going to be random generated, and also it will be maybe available for 7 or something. So then it will be recycled. So now this, it support both HTTP and HTTPS. So both will forward to your local server. Now let's say like you can share this URL with the external user, so they will be able to access this specific files. So if I go to again to a browser, so I'm able to access the same thing. So it's a same thing, even it can be in access through HTTPS. So it's like the same behavior. So the traffic is proxied there. Now I'm able to share the file. The local files also can be shared directly from ngrok without the HTTP servers. So let me show that. If you see here, there is in the document, there is a section serving local directories with ngrok, so built-in file server. So for that you need to execute this command. So anyway, you can ignore this auth user password, because earlier we discussed, if you want to enable a basic authentication, you can use this. So otherwise you can just execute this command. So now, so for that, say first off, you should be configuring the auth token. So let me go into that. If you go into this your dashboard, so you will be seeing some section called authentication. Go to this, your token. This is our token. So copy this and execute. So I am going to this one, execute this. Okay, our token configure. Now I am going to execute that file share command. So if I go here, so I am going with this one. So okay, now let me start the ngrok service. So this is the command to share the local file, ngrok http, then file, what are the file you want to share it. So just I'm clicking enter this file. Now go and access this. Okay, I'm able to access the files. So there is two options. So you can start a web server and share the files, or you can use ngrok file share functionality. now let's see like how to, the second scenario, how to share the website through Python HTTP server and ngrok. So ngrok perspective, the process is same. So for that, what I'm doing is like I'm having a simple site. So if I go to this folder site, I just created a index.html under this site folder. Then there is some test HTML. So I say first up, you cd to this. I'm again going here. I'm stopping the server first. cd. Okay, site. Now just again execute the same command, because index.html is there. It will be considered as a website. So I will go and start that server again. Yeah, it started. Now if I go back again, like let me go back. Yeah, refresh this page. Yeah, it's immediately reflected. You don't want to do any activity for the ngrok. So now you are able to see the test page and click. This is the simple website or simple HTML content. Now, yeah, now we covered both the scenarios. In the first scenarios, we are sharing the regular files, either PDF or text file or any files through this Python HTTP server and ngrok. The second scenario is we share the simple website through Python HTTP server and the ngrok. So there another one scenario here is like, you can see this web interface URL. So you can monitor the traffic through this URL. If I go back here and open that, yeah, so it will tell you like all the traffic, whatever the traffic you are accessing with all the details also. So get, you can see what kind of data is exchanged, then headers value and all those things. You can all monitor the traffic through this one. Okay, now the ngrok and Python HTTP server can be used to share the local files externally without much effort and configuration. This is a very minimal or simple configurations. Through that, we were able to expose our local files or mainly the web server to the external user. So again, like this is not only the web server, even you can share any other services like SSH or multiple services. You should be able to share externally. So any documentation you can refer here, ngrok.com docs. So it will detail. So you can even do lot of other functionalities, like if your site is running or your web service is running on HTTPS, even you can forward, but you need to do some additional configuration. Also, if it is a paid plan, you need to enable that auth token and all those things. So if you see here, yeah, auth token should be enabled so that it is like anyway for my case is a free plan, so no need. Also, if you want to enable a basic authentication for your URL, the ngrok subdomain URL, you can do that. You can enable a basic authentication. Okay, thanks all for watching the video. See you in the next video.